Hey, Austin!
Everybody having a good time? We're having a good time? Alright. Just checking in with everybody. I like to get the pulse of the room every once in a while, because things can get tense. But we've also got a very serious thing coming up on stage next, and I just want to prepare everybody for it. We have a first timer to the Purple Buffalo.
Yeah.
I know. And at the Purple Buffalo, one of our main mottos is that we love and we respect people who go up on stage here for the first time. And we want to show our attention. We want to show our laughs. And hey, maybe a tear will drop. Let that tear drop. And let that comic hear that tear drop. You know? We want to feel that tear drop. I'm starting to get weird about tears up here. You can feel it. But welcoming next up to the stage, first time on the Purple Buffalo mic, welcome up, Michael Weiss!
Yeah, Mike!
Please don't feel obligated to laugh. Then I won't know if it's funny and I'll keep pursuing this dream instead of moving on to something else. Yeah, my name's Michael. I come from one of those families that really cares about family. That's part of the reason my mother was so livid when she found out my sister had become a stripper. I mean, how's my mom supposed to compete with a 20-year-old version of herself? Put her out of business. What is it? You know, I do comedy stuff, so I feel a lot of pressure not to get along with my parents, but really we get along fine. It's my younger brother who got most of the heat. You know, my parents tried to poison him at a young age. They didn't tell him that you're supposed to wash your produce. He's 23, and he's eaten more fertilizer than Timothy McVeigh ever saw. Yeah. Not that it was all rosy. My dad used to threaten me with a belt. He would say things like, "No son of mine's walking around with saggy pants." And sometimes, when he was really drunk, he would come at me and he would say, "You're putting on suspenders before you leave." But you know, I did deserve some of it. When I was younger, I did get in fights with children. But now that I'm 25, I've decided to stop. What's up? Let's see. Where were we? Oh yeah, I do feel bad for my friend's parents. He's real into the teacher fetish shit. And he gets him in a lot of trouble at school. At homeschool, that is. Yeah, actually, he just tragically passed away. Yeah, one moment we were hanging out right next to each other, just doing as guys do, hanging out, and then he was dead from autoerotic asphyxiation.
Oh.
Yeah. Speaking of family, I guess it's amazing how travel can change you. Like my uncle, he just came back from a trip to Thailand, a completely different person. I don't even mind when she hits on me anymore. My parents, they always wanted me to be a scientist, you know, grow up, be a scientist, all that. But they hated it when I used the family cat to replicate the experiments of Erwin Schrödinger. They stopped me after the 5th one. But you know what? Sometimes, late at night, I swear I can still hear those cats meowing. You know, I thought about med school too. Then I realized it takes 6 years to go through med school. Wow. How many types of healing crystals are there? And you know, it's probably for the best I didn't end up going. I hate the sight of blood. It awakens my murderous bipolar personality, and that guy's gonna get me in trouble. I recently got a job in human resources, trafficking livers from Afghani children to rich alcoholics. pets. People care a lot about pets. The question I get a lot is, are you a dog or a cat person? And I always say the same thing. I love how sweet and robust dogs are, but I prefer the texture of cat meat. Yeah, I just missed an important job interview because of a cat, actually. I had to use the box in the morning, and my roommate's cat was using it, and I just couldn't leave in time. Yeah. Very sad. I had to put my dog down recently. I called him a dummy and a fatty. He had broken into my food.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you guys have been great. Thanks for supporting amateur comedy. I am an amateur comic, as you've probably already been able to tell. I've yet to be convicted of a sexual assault, so I'm not in the big leagues yet. Yeah, that's what I got.
Yo, give it up for Michael